काफ़ी ठीक मतलब क्या होता है काफ़ी ठीक?
काफी ठीक मतलब इंग्लिश में बताऊं हिंदी में? She will be thinking
Okay,
what's
in
going on.
English.
Uh, Mostly all right mean not without much effort. It's awareness, meditative state. Most of the time when it's not there, no big deal. Just again start from again.
Is it
Start again.
awareness or you are just imagining it is awareness?
Sometimes it may be imagining
Is it
also, but
mental state or it is really awareness?
no, it's not mental.
How
But
you know? You are free from the mind?
because sometime I do.
Sometimes there is less traffic in the mind.
Yeah.
It is all within the mind, but maybe it happens when it happens. When you have done something before, or
Sometime during the when I'm sitting silently or listening any discourse or anything, doing some time afterwards. When not doing anything, then it happens without any effort.
but for that you have done already many things.
Yeah, still I do whenever I get time, like dynamic or something.
It is not something a natural state. I'm not saying that you have to stop doing, but you have to understand. This is also conditioning the mind. New way of conditioning. Now you ask. No.
I will.
She will ask.
Okay.
She has another question. Your question also I have sent her to her, so she can ask.
During Buddha's time, why were the people able to attain the state of enlightenment even without methods like dynamic meditation? What is wrong with modern man?
What you said? People were able to
attain the state of enlightenment even without methods like dynamic meditation. What is wrong with modern man?
What do you mean by people? How many people?
I don't know. Really.
Enlightenment was happening like leaves in the tree. Everyone was becoming enlightened.
What to say everyone?
They were doing far more effort to be enlightened. People who were with Buddha, they were not doing anything else other than trying to know themselves. It was like the arrow going straight to the point. They were not divided. Most of the people, they have known all these things like sex, money and all those things. Then they came to Buddha. Only sometime Buddha gave sannyas to people who have not lived their life. Like he gave sannyas to his son. He must have seen his maturity level. Buddha can see. He doesn't need to experience all those things. He is already ready. But otherwise, most of those who came to him, They have come to the end of the road. So what do you ask? Again say.
During Buddha's time, why were the people able to attain the state of enlightenment even without methods like dynamic meditation? What is wrong with modern men?
You read one sentence just.
Should I read again?
No. Never read because I forget. Read again. First sentence only.
During Buddha's time, why were the people able to attain the state of enlightenment even without methods like dynamic meditation?
Where you saw them?
I never saw them, but
Then from where you are imagining? Huh?
I read stories like like when they say this Buddha's this disciple is enlightened, and then even Ananda was enlightened after Buddha died.
So before that he was killing mosquitoes like this all the time.
No, sorry.
The kind of effort which these people made, you are not doing even 1,000 part of that. So this is very stupid of you that you are making their effort into. What Buddhas did, you just imagine for 6 years. His whole time.
6 or 12?
See, Buddha 6 years.
Buddha
Mahavira,
was
12 years.
12, no?
So for 6 years, each and every breath was dedicated to that. His austerity, his Hatha Yoga reached to such a state where his backbone and his front part became one. There was nothing inside his body, just someone told him, this is what I have heard, that go on dropping your food and bring it to just one, what do you call it? One
grain.
one grain of rice or whatever. He followed it. You are having difficulty doing dynamic. Just imagine it. I tried to do like that, but I cannot do to that extent. I was always every day almost eating my first meal at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening. Before that, I will just have a green tea in the morning. Wake up very early in the morning, take a shower, and then sit in my room till my legs will start breaking. Then I will lie down and then meditate. So if you have not got this tremendous passion, that is what is called junoon, then it won't happen. The real thing is the burning desire. Then things can happen. So, and how you are thinking that Buddha was not doing something like dynamic? He must have done whatever he could do to get rid of his extra weight and extra burden, to get rid of the garbage which society may have thrown inside him. When 6 years you are in jungle, and why he has to go to that in a secluded place in a forest? He could have done the same thing in his palace, but there it was not possible. There you have to wear so many masks. He went there to drop his mask. If he was not doing dynamic, he must be doing something like that. Many breathing exercises, many things, shouting. The thing is that people in that time were quite natural. They were doing lot of physical things. Everyone was doing lot of physical things. They were not living sedentary life. So much of pent up emotion was not inside. It was not collecting inside. And they were wearing less masks than we are wearing. We are just mask upon mask upon masks. To find a real person these days is almost impossible. Everyone is just pseudo. Even so-called people who claim to be enlightened. I was seeing his Home Minister Amit Shah's video, where he said, "This is my last video," and then I forget it. I asked him to send to me. And in this video, this man looked like he is a drug addict. Whatever he was saying was pure bullshit. Even you can have Satori and you can have a very great space, but that is not reaching to your natural state. When your brain is not balanced, then the master is missing inside. You claim to be enlightened and you are laughing like a mad person. It can create some kind of masti in people, but ultimately you have to be very relaxed and cool. It is not any achievement knowing your real state or being enlightened. It is your real state, it is your natural state. So there is nothing like achievement in it. It is the natural state of everyone, but we are wearing so many masks. We have so much of complexity inside, so much of hypocrisy inside. And even when you become part of some spiritual cult, then you start collecting new kind of diseases. If you are Osho Sannyasin, then you think you are special. You are the chosen people. This kind of ego is hindrance. And you think your master is master of masters. He may be anything. But when you say he was master of master, you are fulfilling your ego. Your master is the greatest. My daddy greatest. And not necessarily he was the greatest master. This is your claim. How you know he was the greatest? That means you are even greater than him. Why you are comparing? Two flowers cannot be compared. You cannot compare a lotus with rose and lily. They are totally different. In India, they try to compare great Indian singers like Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar, Manna Dey, Mukesh. It is all irrational and stupid to compare them. They are very different. They are all best in their way of singing. They cannot be compared. Some people will say Mohammad Rafi is the greatest among them because he is. Some people may say Manna Dey is greater. Because any song which none of them could sing, Manna Dey, it will go to Manna Dey. But no one is greater. The way Kishore Kumar sings, They cannot sing. You choose someone whom you like. For you, your favorite can be Mohammad Rafi or Mukesh, anyone. But that doesn't mean that Mukesh is a greater singer than Mohammad Rafi, or Mohammad Rafi is greater. In the same way, in spiritual world also. Krishnamurti has not given much methods and technique, but he is just incomparable in his own ways. Is your question is finished, or there is some line still remaining?
One more line, Swami. What is wrong with modern men?
Why you are concerned about modern man?
Because I am one of them.
You should be concerned about modern woman, not modern man.
So what is wrong with me, Swami?
Are you a man or a woman?
I am woman.
Everything is wrong with modern man, because they want to be part of the crowd. They want to be part of any crowd. They are very ready to lose themselves just to gain some recognition, to gain some appreciation. I am not saying you have to fight with people, you have to become revolutionary. Just remain sane inside. Listen to everyone, but don't get so impressed so easily. If you are pure inside, then only purity will impress you. If you are impure inside, then you will find some pseudo master. Because you are pseudo, so you will find someone pseudo. You are hypocrite, so you will find someone hypocrite. You are greedy, so you will find some greedy master. The real thing is that modern man is too stuck in his left brain. That is our whole teaching. That is the whole Western education. We have not developed other things. Western, especially the Western education. And in modern time, no one can escape that. That's why meditation is so necessary for modern person. Meditation as a science, so that you can go beyond mind, so that you can transcend your mind. You have to go beyond both the mind, and you have to go beyond your heart also, the so-called heart, which is just emotions, feeling. You call it heart. Otherwise, you will become like these people. Just a very new incident in India. You know about Shia or not? Upendra, Shia, the great lover, girl.
Ethan Agarwal something.
If you love someone, how can you kill other person? That shows you have no love at all. And the person has not done any harm to you. You are psychotic, you are neurotic, you are a sick person. And I am not saying only she has to be blamed. Both the family, everyone is equally responsible. You cannot just throw all blame on the girl was bad, this one. Why she did it? The roots is inside, within her parents. So when you blame, label that this girl is a criminal, then you are trying to avoid the responsibility. The whole society is sick. The whole society is murderous. The whole society is greedy. And you are trying to blame one person. That shows you are so uh, you you want to escape from your responsibility, as if their parents were ideal. And even this boy and his whole family was idiotic, very stupid, very naive. She tried to kill him 4 times, and once even she pushed him, and he hanged on some tree. And she said that there was a snake, so I had to push you. They had to go to Bali, and she just destroyed his passport, so they could not go. She was giving all the signals. But we are not learning anything. Parents, they want to force their children to get married to the person they have chosen. Why you are doing this stupid thing? This shows how violent you are. If you are blaming this girl, she is also your product. She is just a fruit of your tree. So if she is sick, you are sick also. And these things are increasing very much in India. Before, mostly men will kill. Now women have started, and it is because of the social media. These things are happening more and more. Somewhere these people are being brainwashed. They are losing their sanity. They think they have done something very sensational, very heroic. But once she is in jail for a few days, then she will realize.
He is not proven guilty still, I guess, but she is under charge trial, I guess.
She has done it. So whether she is given punishment or not, but this is now almost proven. She and her boyfriend, they did it. It's a very open and shut case almost. But because the whole society is sick, whole society is mad, so madness is inside everyone. That's why meditation is so much needed. Don't try to make it like you are becoming very religious, you are becoming very spiritual. Just to remain sane, just to remain unaffected by whatever the society is trying to throw inside you. All kind of sickness and all kind of madness. You have to meditate, otherwise there is no way out for you. You will become part of the crowd sooner or later. Even when you are going in camps, going anywhere in any cult or organization, you have to not become part of the crowd. Otherwise you will lose yourself. You can enjoy with people, but you have to still remain indifferent in a way. Because you have your own diseases, and if you open yourself too much, then all the diseases of everyone else will enter inside you. That's why for a long time a person who is interested in knowing himself should not mingle too much, should not mix too much. Because you cannot even deal with your own garbage and you are inviting others people's garbage. Ekla chalo. Walk alone. So I think I will answer your question tomorrow. All right. tomorrow. Otherwise, now it will become like a kind of you have to take the class in school or college. Then it won't be a joy. Hmm? I could have made her answer very small, but then that would have also become like professional. So you're hurt or you're all right? Your question is not answered.
No, I'm totally alright with that.
I think
He has sent
some
one more
of
question.
some of your question is already answered. Whatever you asked, I've given some hint of your whatever. If you have some intelligence, you can find it out.
Yes.
You have one more question. You are saying?
He has sent one more question. Later, I forward to you, Swami.
I just shared.
Shared.
I just wrote. Yeah, just sent to her. Just
Okay.
wrote during our talk.
So tomorrow, most probably, if things are all right, and if we are alive tomorrow, all of us. You know about the earthquake in Venezuela or not?
Yeah, I heard, but don't know the whole news.
Extremely devastating. They're saying that 30% of chance is 100,000 people may have died, and 40% is like 10,000 people. So exactly you cannot know, but houses were falling like cards. It is said that it is the most powerful earthquake in 126 years. I could not understand. I'm not sure whether it is.
Gujarat was.
No, maybe they are talking about Venezuela.
Okay.
It was on Richter scale 7.2 to 7.5. Two major earthquake. But once earthquake happen, then there will be tremor always. So they was telling that when it is on Richter scale 1, then only machine can read it. If it is 2, then some people can feel that something trembling is happening. I think when it happened in Nepal, first time it was everyone can feel it, but later on, because there were many tremor after that. So whenever I used to lie down on my bed, then I will many times feel trembling. The bed is little bit trembling, I will feel, but others won't feel. Sometime I have felt like I'm sitting on the chair and it's tremble. Then I see a fan, then it is moving. Not recently much, but at that time. So this is our life. And I saw people, they were so out of their sense. So when these things happen, you become so helpless. All your heroism disappears at that time. Lao Tzu has said that the master behaves like you, as if you are a dog made of grass. And nature also treats you like that. Master is a murderer. Real master, they are murderers. They kill you. They kill your ego. If a master is very pleasant, then he is no master. Because he has to destroy you, your darkness. So you said he has sent 2 questions. So So we will deal with it tomorrow maybe. What is the second question? I have not read it.
He asked, what is the difference between love and emotions?
Hmm. Love contains emotion also, but emotion cannot contain the whole love. Love is far more bigger. But we will talk tomorrow.